Good day, everyone. Welcome to Week 4 Virtual Instruction of Quarter 3 Mathematics 10 Activity Sheets. With competency, differentiates permutation from combination of n objects taken R at a time. I am Ma'am Pearl Mizrak G. Barongan, your teacher for this lesson. Before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us now first study and define the word differentiate, because permutation and combination have been numerously defined during your previous lesson. Differentiate. It came from the root word differ, which means be unlike or dissimilar. The term was first used during the 15th century and borrowed from the Middle French word differer, which means to be different, and from Latin word differe, meaning to carry away in varying directions, spread abroad, postpone, delay, be unlike, or distinct. Differentiate, according to Oxford Dictionary, is a verb meaning an action to show or find the difference between things that are compared. Example, children can differentiate hot and cold, meaning children can tell the difference between hot and cold. Now that we know the definition of differentiate, in connection with our lesson for today, at the end of this virtual instruction, you should be able to differentiate or tell the difference between permutation and combination of n objects taken R at a time. Here are your points to remember. A permutation is an arrangement of n objects in a specific order using R objects at a time, while a combination is the selection of R objects from n objects without considering the order. In permutations, we arrange the objects of a set in such a way that the arrangement of the objects is taken into consideration. In most situations, one is only interested in determining the number of ways of selecting, say, R objects from a set of n objects where order is not important is called combination. We have an example to deepen your understanding. From the set of the letters DOC, selecting the elements 2 at a time would yield the following results. We have for permutation, DO and OD are counted as two different permutations, while it is only counted as one combination, because in combination, order does not matter. So, even if we have DO or OD, it is only counted as one combination. Same is true with DC and CD. They are only counted as one combination. OC and CO are only counted as one combination, but they are two permutations. So in symbol, we have the following as denoted by 3 permutation 2 is equal to 6, or 3 combination 2 is equal to 3. Now that we have been differentiated permutation from combination, we may now proceed to the example of your Activity 1. Example on Activity 1 entitled Perfect Combination. Direction: study the following situations, then answer the following questions. Letter A. In the items below, identify which situations illustrate permutation and which illustrate combination. Letter B. How did you differentiate the situations that involve permutation from those that involve combination? Number 1. Entering the MPIN of your GCash wallet app. Number 2. Picking 3 balls from a basket of 10 balls. Number 3. Drawing a set of 6 numbers in a lottery containing numbers 1 to 55. Number 4. Selecting 5 paintings to hang out of 8 different paintings. Answers on question A. Number 1. Entering the MPIN of your GCash wallet app is a permutation. Number 2. Picking 3 balls from a basket of 10 balls is a combination. Number 3. Drawing a set of 6 numbers in a lottery containing 1 to 55 is also a combination. Number 4. Selecting 5 paintings to hang out of 8 different paintings is a permutation. Answers on question B. In item 1 and 4, the order is important as one order counts as one permutation. Because in entering your MPIN in GCash, the order matters. And in selecting 5 paintings, each arrangement counts as one permutation. While in item 2 and 3, the order do not matter. Thus, they are examples of combination. Example on activity 2, check your understanding the direction. Write P if the arrangement involves permutation and write C if it involves combination. Number 1. A teacher selects a committee of 4 students from his class of 35 students. How many different committees could the teacher select? Number 2. Math club officers are chairman, vice chairman, secretary, treasurer, and PIO. From the class of 40 students, how many different groups of officers could students select? Number 3. 11 students will pose for a picture. How many ways are there? And number 4, you have 10 dresses in your closet. How many different ways can you choose 4 dresses? So the answers on activity 2, we have number 1, a combination. Because the 4 selected students form the same committee and they are all members, there is no ranking or hierarchy between their positions. Number 2, it is a permutation because the officers are ranked from chairman up to the PIO, which means their order is important. And number 3, it is also a permutation because one arrangement for a post will count as one permutation. And number 4, it is a combination. Examples on activity 3, we have which is which. The direction. Tell whether each situation describes permutations or combinations. Represent each number by an expression of the form N permutation R or N combination R. Number 1. 4 people posing for pictures. Number 2. Choosing 3 desserts from 7 different desserts available. Number 3. The number of ways you can choose 1 or 2 birds from a flock of 12 birds. Number 4. In how many ways can a librarian arrange 4 mathematics books and 3 literature books in a row? The answers for your activity 3, we have number 1, permutation, denoted by 4 permutation 4. Because there are 4 people that would pose for a picture. Number 2, we have combination, denoted by 7 combination 3, because there are 7 different desserts and we will only choose 3. Number 3, we also have combination. This time, it is denoted by 12 combination 1 plus 12 combination 2 because it is stated that you can choose 1 or 2 birds. In number 4, we have permutation denoted by 4 permutation 4 multiplied by 3 permutation 3 because there are 4 mathematics books and there are 3 literature books. So that's it for our week 4. Thank you and stay tuned for the next virtual instruction. Have a nice day!